Morty'sTwistedWorld.com.
Morty's Twisted World!
Okay, so it's Saturday, 8th of December 2007, and it's 16 days until Christmas, which makes me think that Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat, and yes, by the way, Recluse is still a twat. So, what's going on? Well, quite a bit of drama around the site, as I'm sure everybody who's been on the site has spotted, and well, we haven't had any drama like that for quite a while, so, you know, livens the place up a bit, I suppose. But I figured for anyone that doesn't know, I would sort of point it out. I know I make jokes about not going outside and I never go out and blah blah, and it's funny and we all make jokes about it, but there is a legitimate reason why. For those that don't know, it's retinopathy. My eyes were fucked. I was within about 3 or 4 months of being 100% totally completely blind and not being able to see fuck all. Thankfully, after 7 lots of painful laser eye surgery, which was designed to be preventative, not curative, in other words, they couldn't put my eyes back to what they were, they couldn't stop them getting any worse, they could just sort of put a block in for now. The eyes could get worse in years to come, we don't know. So basically, the upshot or downshot of all that was that I can see, but arm's length, anything up to sort of the end of my arm, I can kind of see alright. Beyond that, it's blurry, it's not clear, which leads me to see, if I leave the house, say, on my own, as most people don't even think twice about it, hey, I'm going out, well, hey, and off you go. If I do that, if it's too bright, I can't see any cars or anything coming, and if I walk into the road, I'm going to get fucking pancaked. But the same also applies if it's overcast, which it is most of the time in the UK, or if it's dark, which it is right now. So any of those situations, I can't see what's coming, which is dangerous for me. So I don't leave the house on my own. I can't leave the house on my own particularly. If I'm going to go anywhere, I either have to have Jeremy with me, or Kelly, or someone to help me see where the fuck I'm going, or I'll get dead. That's part of the reason why I don't sort of socialise as much as I used to, why I don't get out anymore, because I'm always either with somebody, or I'm relying on somebody else to get somewhere. Which, it's not fun. It's not by fucking choice. And shitheads should fucking know that, and should get to know people before pointing out foibles and making jokes and everything else. So if he fucking comes back, it better be on with an apology, or one of us will be leaving the site forever and ever and ever, amen. And as for the being invited back, I mean, I don't know if it was an actual engraved in gold, oh my god, we miss you, you shit rainbows, you're so awesome, you should come back, or if it was a general offhand, hey, you haven't been on the site for a while, why don't you come back? I can't believe that anybody thought the site needed him and his shit. He posts crap, his posts aren't funny, and he's full of shit and just brings arguments, as yesterday proved. So anyway, that's an end on it. I just want to get that out. So in PMing backwards and forwards with various people last night, I got a package yesterday from Canada, and I was talking to Max last night, and Max said, well, you should open the present that's in it. And I said, well, I can't really, because it's not Christmas and I don't want to go on Santa's naughty list, because growing up, my mommy always said that if you don't believe in Santa Claus, then you don't get any presents. So I think he's a fucking great guy. Always believe in him, and there you go. But after all the shit that went on last night, Max said, no, really, you should open the present. There's some shit in there that I think you'll find funny. So my favourite thing, this made me laugh so fucking much when I got up today, is this. It's my fuck it button. Woo! So basically, you go on there. Oh, what the fuck's he said now? He said this. Fuck it! He said that. Fuck it! He's a twat. I hate him. I'm going to pause this for a second. Because... no, I'm not. I've changed my mind. I was going to say something and go and get something, but no. I'll save that for next time. Fuck it. That wasn't all that was in the parcel. There were a few other bits and pieces. We had some orange stinking fart putty, which, while funny, does make your fingers stink of orange. I suppose better than stinking of some other things that could stink of, although I wouldn't know about that now, would I? But and this one's been hijacked by Kelly because it's a Canadian keyring, and Kelly, in case you didn't know, loves all things Canadian, so I'm well stoked with that. That actually made my day, and I feel in a much better mood now than I did last night, because cunty face isn't around. How ironic is it that I'm actually practically a recluse in the house because I can't go outside, and the person poking fun at me for that was called Recluse. Recluse shithead, who is obviously named after a recluse spider. Shame he didn't get bitten by one. Twat. fucking hate him. Morty's Twisted World. Woo. Anyway, I just thought I'd ramble and get all that shit off my chest, and I have done. Don't forget, people, to vote in the MTW Top Model. There is a prize. There is a prize now for the top model people. It is a surprise. You won't know what the surprise is until you win, maybe. And it might just arrive or turn up. You never know. I've just noticed the sound doesn't tally totally with the audio and video and everything on this. Very strange. Right, I'm going to fuck off now. Okay, bye. Visit Morty's. Buy some merchandise. Have a good Christmas if I don't speak to you before. Bye-bye now.
More fun than a swift kick to the nuts. Twisted World.